Michelle is feeling beat up by menopause.
Hi, good morning. Michelle Alfonso here. I'm 58. I'll be 59 in March, which is a lot to unpack.
She's really struggling postmenopausal. Women start to rapidly see changes in their face. We don't get those hydration levels, so people really start to struggle with like the textural and chronic dryness issues that they see. I can't wait to help Michelle. I've got some fun tricks up my sleeve for her.
My sister called me up one day and said, I really want you to help me open a medical spa.
And she said, yeah, but I don't want to sit around and wait for you all day to see one patient at a time. I'm only going to do this with you if you want to make it big.
And about 7 months later, we opened Bloomfield Beauty Company.
My most favorite part of my day, it's still when I hand someone a mirror after their treatment and they get tears in their eyes. And I know that I've helped them, like regain their confidence or just feel better.
Medical aesthetics is so much more than Botox and filler.
There's always the deeper transformation that happens. I want to see if we can get it on camera and show people how actually life-changing this can be in different ways other than just maybe the way that you look.
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, which is that only 250 people have applied to our Glow Up giveaway. We're picking 6 people to give a makeover to at Bloomfield Beauty Company. So you just head to our Instagram bio, you fill out a little form, and then you email us a picture of yourself in natural light, like by a window. That's it. Good luck.
When the numbers started rolling in and we broke our first 100 applicants, I was like, oh my gosh, this might be huge.
So in the end, we ended up having 664 applications.
We were supposed to choose 6. We ended up with 8. We couldn't get it smaller than 8. We found 8 perfect people.
I have a home here in Picton, which is where I will retire. I love the county. I'm self-employed, my husband and I. Now I'll be 59 in March, and I'm a mom of 2, so I have a son and a daughter, 24 and 21.
Let's talk a little bit about what made you apply.
Okay, so when first of all, I've been here several times. So I've been here. I've never met you. I've just always come in and I've done some treatments, and I've always been sort of impressed with the level of professionalism. And when I saw your first, I follow you obviously on Instagram, and then when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, what are they doing? And then I saw another posting where you're like, we're closing it today. And I'm like, you know what, if I do anything this year, you know, I'm going to enter this. Because I'll tell you right now, menopause is kicking my ass. Many women experience it very different. Some sail right through, not a problem. I have girlfriends like that. Some like me, it's brutal. So you have, you know, the night sweats, the hot flashes, the anxiety that's through the roof. Things just set you off. Like, it's just like, this is just not me. And then on top of that, then you can't eat the same things you ate before. The weight gain in places, right? And then skin changes. Huge. Like, so I think that it's drier. It's not as firm, if that's the word I'm looking for. Elastic, I don't know what the word is. I just sense a change in my skin. That's been so frustrating. And that's really what bothers me. I don't need to look younger. I am who I am. I'm happy, right? I'm okay, like I'm good. But having that sort of like, just the sagging and the dark circles and I'm like, that's what has really been for me a challenge with this period in my life.
I think sometimes people's biggest fears around cosmetic work or medical aesthetics is they worry that there's such a focus on anti-aging.
Yes.
And anti-aging is a bit of a weird term. Like, we don't have to be fearful of getting old. It is something that we should celebrate. You know, we hit milestones every year. We should be grateful to have another birthday. Lots of my clients will come in and say, like, I've earned these wrinkles. They don't bother me.
Exactly.
But what I like to really focus on with people is making sure that how they feel on the inside matches what we
Yes.
see on the outside.
Yes.
And I always kind of prioritize what we focus on first with what I call the emotional attributes of our face. So it's so much more than just like having perfect skin and having symmetrical eyebrows. It's, do you look tired?
Yes,
Do you
I
look
do.
angry? Do you look saggy?
Yeah.
Do you look sad?
Yeah.
And I like to treat those first.
Yes.
What do you love the most about your face?
What I feel passionate about is the fact that when I see my children, I see me. And so I cherish that. Like I know that long after I'm gone, my daughter looks like me, my son looks a little bit like, so for me, it's very emotional. I love my face because of that.
Well, we don't want to change your face.
No, and I know that.
Right? And so
I know.
that's what we want to be really careful about with every client that we
Yeah.
see is
Yeah.
that we want to take what you love about your face and just highlight that and brighten up your skin and brighten
Yeah.
up your under eye so that
Yeah.
you feel really like yourself. When you see
Yes.
a photo of yourself with your family, you know,
Yeah.
it's something you want to put on the wall. We don't ever try and make someone look like someone they're not. We want you to look like your kids. You know, we want you to look like the woman that your husband fell in love with.
Yeah.
And it's more just about restoring that glow and that radiance to your skin that you're missing.
100%, and that's exactly why I wanted to do this so badly, is for exactly what you're outlining.
Awesome. Well, we sound like we're on the exact same page.
100, like I'm so excited
Good.
for this.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
The foundation of what we do here is focused on skin health. So we're gonna send you home with a very comprehensive skincare routine. You're gonna do that morning and night, and you're gonna be super diligent about it.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I'm
And
totally
you're not
committed.
going to add anything from your drawers.
I won't. I
Okay.
promise.
You just
I
put
am-
those in a little box in your spare room and let these take over.
I'm 100% committed to this. Like, so happy.
Okay.
Excited.
And we're also gonna do some PRF injections for you.
Okay.
So PRF stands for platelet-rich fibrin.
Yeah.
And what we do is we draw your blood and we spin it in a centrifuge, and then we pull out growth factors and stem cells, and we're going to re-inject them back into your dark areas, so probably under your eyes. We can also microneedle it into your skin to boost the collagen and elastin production naturally. So there's nothing foreign in it. It's your own body's mechanisms at work. The best part about having dark skin in this scenario is you naturally have more collagen and elastin than say we would. So we're gonna use that to our advantage. And we're gonna do a lot of natural treatments on you. It's going to give you a really nice firm texture back to your skin, and it's gonna break up any pigmentation. We'll also do things like hydrofacials, dermaplaning. Dermaplaning is like a deep exfoliation treatment.
Okay.
It takes all that peach fuzz, it takes all the dead skin cells off. It gives you a really nice glow.
Okay.
Products can soak into your skin a lot better
Right,
because it's
okay.
not being absorbed by dead skin at the surface.
Okay. I have had is that a hydrofacial? I've had it here. It was fabulous.
Yeah. Well, you get to get another one.
It was wonderful.
another one,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was really great. So, it's one thing I know.
Okay,
Okay,
awesome.
great. So I've made a bit of a plan for you with your injectables that we're going to do. When we use neurotoxins, I rebalance the muscular pull in your face. So you always will have a muscle that kind of pulls down certain things, and then you'll have the opposing muscle group that elevates. And when we relax the pull down effect, we can get a good lift. So this is when I'm going to work around your eyes. We're going to allow the lifting muscles to just open up the eye. You're going to relax under here where you bunch a lot, and that's just going to help to like smooth out the lower lid to cheek transition. And then you're also a bit of a frowner. So when you're talking, you pull down at the corners of your mouth. So when I relax those muscles, it will give you just a little bit of a more pleased expression with your lips. Not a permanent smile, but you just look a little bit more neutral rather than sad, and it can help with that downturned corner of the mouth.
Okay.
Then we're going to work on some volumization and redistributing some of those fat pads that have shrunk in certain places that make our face just have a different shape as we age, okay? So where I see some volume loss on you, Michelle, it would be your lateral cheek fat pad. We probably used to have a bit more of a defined cheekbone, so we're gonna kind of lift that back up. Anytime we volumize back here in the jaw, in front of the ear, and the chin, and the temple, we get a nice lifting effect. Okay, so if I add some volume here, it's gonna go and kind of pull your cheek back up, take a little bit of that weight off of the nasolabial fold, and it will also help to lift some of this volume up off your jawline that's kind of contributing to what we start to see as a little bit of a jowl.
Do you ever find that your lips are dry?
I cannot tell you how many little moisturizers, lip balms I have everywhere, in my car, in my bag, in my everywhere. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So like you've got a gorgeous shape, but you could maybe put the tiniest amount in to rehydrate, like even just that bottom lip.
Not necessarily making them bigger, but just hydrated and smooth.
Okay.
And then I also think we may need to just add a teeny little bit of volume along your jawline down here to kind of like rebalance the thirds of the face.
Your brows are quite light. Have you
Brows
ever
are-
had them tinted?
Never.
Okay.
Like I just
think it will help define your eyes as well. And you'll probably love the effect once you have that brighter eye.
Oh, I'm totally fine.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that last. Like that'll be like a finishing touch.
That's so cool.
And it's gonna make your eyes feel a lot bigger and brighter.
No, that was so cool.
And then we'll do like a lash lift and tint to really bring those eyelashes up off your lash line, like curl them up.
Yeah.
And we'll do maybe a bit of teeth whitening. We're gonna have a lot of fun together over the next 3 months.
I'm in it.
Yeah, okay, great.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Reveal day.
Never thought we'd get here. So it felt like we weren't going to get here for a little while.
I actually went by kind of fast.
Yeah, in some ways it just flew by, and in others I felt like I've been waiting for this day for so long. So I can't wait to see everybody.
Here comes Michelle.
Try not to scream.
Okay. Thank you.
When do we get to turn? I don't know. Can we do it now?
Hey everyone.
Hi. My goodness.
How are you guys?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God, it's been amazing. It's been amazing.
Oh my God.
What an odyssey.
So beautiful. I can't talk. I just want to stare at you for a minute.
What an odyssey. It's been amazing.
Wow.
Look at these lips.
You look great, Michelle.
Thank you very much. I feel really great. Yeah, it's been amazing. It's quite the journey. And it's been surreal and inspiring. I had, like anyone, just a few doubts because of my age and the condition of sort of menopause in my skin. But I'm happy to say I've been proven wrong. And it's astounding.
Your skin looks so beautiful.
It feels good. Like it feels better, healthy from the inside. And that's huge.
I'm literally speechless. I'm like, I don't know what to say. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look really beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I feel
And
great.
you really look still just like yourself. Like you don't look
No,
overdone or
no,
like
and that's
different.
yeah, and that's been a really that's been what has been so educational about this process is that it's just the right amount in the right places that make it look very like me, but just more enhanced me and a more healthy me. I think that because of my age, I felt like, when I say it was over, it was kind of like I'd almost given up in a way. Like there was no way that I was going to be able to bring back that vitality to my skin, right? I was trying all these different products. I have so many products at home, good brand products that are so expensive. I'm gonna say that I've spent thousands of dollars. And if I could have just taken that money and just spoken to someone like you, right, and just trusted that process, I would have been further ahead. And I have stuff now that I'll never use because the products that I have from you are truly a game changer. That's what I really should have done. That's what I will do going forward.
We did a lot of things together over the last
Yeah.
3 months. We did a lot of treatments.
Yep.
What was maybe your favorite and your least favorite?
Okay, so I can tell you. So the fillers are absolutely the thing that I will go forward with because I believe that they really helped. They were my least favorite treatment.
So your favorite and your least favorite.
Yeah, like I think because I just, some people have like a lower tolerance and what I was like, okay, after a while. But that was my least favorite, but the most beneficial. What I loved, absolutely loved, was I think it's called PRF. That, outstanding. Like a week later, I could tell, like really like a difference under my eyes. That was my favorite.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome.
I think it was about 6 weeks in, You said, I just took a picture with my daughter
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I can't believe
Yeah.
how I look in it. I'm so excited. Tell us a little bit about that, because that was something that you said on your first day with us, was that you didn't love seeing yourself in photos. And what's it like now?
Hated seeing myself in photos, right? Just uncomfortable, always, again, just always looking dull. And so going through this process with you and then seeing the gradual improvements. And when I say gradual, it was just the right amount at the right time. And then you always said, just wait, you'll see. It takes a little bit of time, right? And so when I'd see myself in a photo with my daughter, it's not like I'm trying to look like her age, but it was just like a younger me and she would see an older her, but vibrant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Because what I do for parts of my job are so face forward and I have to meet with people, it's great that I don't feel so self-conscious about looking, feeling tired and old, right? Because I still have a lot to offer. And I think that you can have, your career doesn't end at a certain age. And so you can always reinvent yourself. So that was a big thing for me.
You
And just
literally are
full.
glowing. You look beautiful.
Yeah, thank you, guys, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we've made it. We've loved having you every single time.
I've been honored by this whole process. Just being able to take part in this has been life-changing. Thank you, guys, thank you.
You're welcome.
Damn.
Yeah. Michelle looks so hot.
Looks so good.
She looks so good. And you can tell she just feels so good. She just can't stop smiling.
Yeah. She's literally glowing. It gives us hope, eh?
Yeah, I'm not scared about getting old at all.
I actually thought it was funny that she wanted to keep up with filler because she did not
She didn't
like
she
that.
didn't hurt. She didn't like the swelling after, but she can see, like
Yeah.
it's totally lifted her face back up.
No pain, no gain, like we said. She looks beautiful. You guys did a great job on all of the medical aesthetics work, and the staff did a beautiful job on her brows and her lashes, and her skin looks amazing.
Michelle looks great.
She looks beautiful.